we're on.
Hey, good morning, everybody out there.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Good afternoon. Actually, yeah,
We're still living out. We're on noon o'clock.
That's right.
They're on 1 o'clock.
A little bit late.
I guess some other people are. I know Grandma and Grandpa went up in Alaska. Noble's Grandma and Grandpa. They're morning for sure.
4 hours behind the 1 o'clock game. So yeah, that'd be 10 or 9. 9 o'clock. Morning there, Mr. Noble.
Mr. Noble in the house. Mr. Glentz is up here talking a little World Series baseball.
All kinds of action.
Yeah, it was a pretty.
We watched that game last night too. That was bases were loaded.
Crazy.
You know? Yeah, the Yankees couldn't figure that. Get another guy in, or Dodgers ended up going up 2-0.
I know. Looks like Shohei Ohtani might be out a little bit. I don't know. They said it was a partial dislocation of his left shoulder. So, well, he did it sliding into second, stealing a base when they're up by 2 runs. And
that's why they kept showing that. Okay,
yes,
I saw that,
yes. Yeah. So that'll get interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We already covered the Michigan State game, and even though I enjoyed the outcome, it was not necessarily a banger to watch.
The game was a little tough to watch. It's whoever made the least amount of mistakes,
right.
I think, ended up winning, and that definitely wasn't Michigan State.
Yeah, and Michigan, to their credit, I mean, I think they came out with no turnovers, no intercepts, and took advantage of, a couple of big defensive plays. The way the game started, I was like, oh, geez, we're going to be in for a long one here. Michigan State was cramming it down their throat.
We couldn't score, though. We'd get it down to the 2 or 3, and then couldn't get it in the end zone. Missing a field goal, just weird stuff. So.
Yeah, to take the will out of people, you gotta score, put touchdowns on them for sure.
Yep.
Well, we'll see the Chicago Fury here this lovely Sunday afternoon, and it is nice out there. Holy cow, beautiful fall day.
Finishing up October with some good notes here. Yeah, we got the Fury. Fury's always you're gonna see a physical game. A lot of. They finish the checks. They like to forecheck pretty hard. And it's got some bigger kids.
Yeah, they get a couple bigger kids. They also have kind of some smaller, shifty, looking kids too. So, should be, kind of maybe similar to what we saw yesterday against Cleveland.
Yep.
And even against St. Louis, they had some smaller, shifty kids that got up and down the ice. It was great to see the boys respond yesterday afternoon after a tough one in the morning, and hopefully we'll carry on some of that momentum.
Just one game today. So they can leave it all out of the table.
Lay it out there. Yep.
We're about to get things started.
The ceremonial passing of the ice bucket. Trevor Joseph will get be the bucket bearer.
Right.
Always funny.
Well, it looks like we got a full squad today.
Yep.
There's no injuries, no suspensions. Everybody's back. Hopefully somewhat healthy. I know there's been a couple kids who are a little passing around a bug or something.
Got the cold, cold stuff going. I know. That's the unfortunate part about this time of year.
Together and everything. Yeah. We got the Maringa doppelganger. 2 Maringas down there, one in blue and one in white.
And hopefully, I think, the word on the street is he might be ready, as we go over the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Give Caden a little break on these back-to-backs.
Yeah. So here we go. Fox will come out of the gates with Vanderroos, Backen, and Gabe Stafford.
Backen in there to take the opening draw.
Got right here.
Is it back?
Ryder Vargas will play it in deep. He's got Mason Noble with him on the defensive side.
Luke Vanderroos was over there to collect that puck.
There's a shot fought off by the goalie.
Yeah. He looked a little surprised to have that one. Ooh.
They hit on Stafford. Now it's back and has the puck in the corner.
Great to see Stafford pop up there.
There goes the puck. 3 Fox players going to gather this puck, get it out of the zone. Big hit by Mason Noble. Boy, knocks the man over, back and picks up the puck. Now back and sends it into the goal. Just deflected up in the air.
That was a nice little attack there on the backside post by Vanderroos.
Good hustle by Mr. Vargas there as he deflects a shot up into the air.
Good job working in tandem there. I don't know, was that Ostrander who picked him up first?
Yep.
Ryder provided that second layer of
Ryder had a little burst there. He had to catch up with the shooter. All right, here we go. Miller, nice win on the face-off, and the backhanded up just over the stick of Carpenter. Backhand, and boy, that actually did work out. So here comes the Fury right down the middle. Got a shot.
Oh,
boy.
He got in there point blank, didn't he?
He sure did. He was quick. And luckily, Caden just stood his ground, didn't make any wild moves, and was solid there.
No sudden movements.
Yeah.
Gobbled it up.
So Braden Byrne and it's like OB, Nolan O'Brien. O'Brien digs this one out. Now puts the brakes on, sends it up to Glentz.
Nice little turn back there by O'Brien to elude the pressure.
Good forecheck by Carpenter, just in the skates of Miller. Now picked up by Glentz. Over the blue line. You got 3-on-2 here if they can figure this out. Glentz stops, takes a shot off the bar.
Hey!
And it's in. Did that go up in the air and then landing on
I don't
it?
know. I know that the goalie didn't know where it was, and that it must have come right out under his butt there or something.
Yeah. Well, Glentz absolutely plastered the post, and from then we don't know exactly what happened, but
looks like Carpenter ends up
he's
with
gonna,
the.
Yep, I think
he's
Carpenter
at least
did put
first
the
in line.
rebound. Okay.
We're gonna go with that for now. We'll verify our facts
Kids
later.
usually know.
I'll tell you what, Robbie Glentz attacking the middle, puts on the brakes.
Yeah, gives him some
point blank
space for a
shot. Yeah, from the slot there, pretty sweet.
All right, first shift here for Fote, Fabry, and Martinelli.
I'm never going to be mad at the scoring early and starting scoring off.
Yep. Ostrander and Bernier back there in defensive end.
Ostrander lost his stick in the process there.
Bernier back to pick this puck up behind the net. He puts the brakes on, goes the other way.
Great breaks by Bernier there.
Must have got those skates sharp and
create that space.
And he's getting half. A nice pass up to Fote, who tries to play it in, but it's deflected momentarily.
They're trying to go give and go there.
Yep. Fote picks it up again, now in the left-hand corner. He's wheeling behind the net. He's going to find that Martinelli. Oh, that's Vargas. Vargas out somehow. He must have done a line change there. I didn't see that. The Ryder was out. Fox making some more changes. Oh, that might be a trip. It is called. So Joseph gets his stick in there and takes a Fury player down.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess you just got to keep moving the feet.
Yeah, you can see how it looks.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
early penalty kill.
Jump opportunity on the penalty kill here.
Byrne and Nolan O'Brien out defensively with Robbie Glentz and McCarthy. Fury trying to be patient, kind of playing around the outside, the perimeter for now. Looking for a man in the middle just off his stick. But they keep possession. There's a shot blocked
Nice
by
block
Byrne.
in front, yeah.
Another shot that's saved by Mariga. Okay.
Nice shift there by the penalty kill unit. Get 4 new guys out there.
Well, they're allowing possession around the perimeter, but trying to kind of collapse on any rebounds, and you can tell they're kind of a collapsing style.
Yeah, and that patience by the team, you know, I mean, you got to measure that. Some, like Little Caesars is patient, but they will get that puck down deep, you know, and make plays on the regular. And they seem to be content with passing along the perimeter.
There we go. A good play by Bernier there. Get that puck all the way out of the zone around the boards on the backside.
Great hustle by Vanderoost.
Vanderoost making it difficult for any smooth breakout here.
Yeah, he almost tracked it down, and then he makes him reset.
Pass over off the Fury's stick again. Kyle picks it up, trying to get it to Vandy. Now here comes Fury playing that perimeter game again. 38 seconds up in the power play. There's a save by Mariga. Woo! That was another one that I'm not sure Caden knew where
I don't think he
exactly
did. You see their head whip around a little bit back and forth.
Really good save here early by Caden.
But I think, you know, super important. He's like you mentioned earlier, he stood his ground and, you know, didn't allow for that puck to maybe scoot out.
Yeah. Face off. Glentz ends up winning it, but played up to the point now. Fury controls. Still got McCarthy out there at the point of this. Oh, there's a blocker save by Mariga. That puck got all the way through. Fury again, patient. There's only 10 seconds left in this power play now. Blocked by Ryder Vargas. That puck goes wide. 3 seconds left. Another shot blocked by Glentz. Good job on the power play.
5 on 5.
That's right. Oh, not another tripping, guys. Woo, lots of sticks in there. Good save, Mariga. And Vargas will turn that around back in his zone. Nice play to create some, off the stick of Glentz. That's going to be a good tip-in.
Nice. It was close.
Mm-hmm.
It may have been on the wrong side of the red line, but
I think it was.
say close enough.
There's a nice behind-the-back pass here from Backen to Byrne. Vanderoost picks it up in the left-hand corner. He spins to his forehand, leaves it for Backen. Backen behind the net to Gabe Stafford, and now a pass to Fury.
It's a nice little move.
Big pass up the middle to Fury. Nice one in. So Fury sent the guy early out of the zone. On that breakout.
He got it, and he had just gotten his stick on that to slow it down. He goes far side. Caden Mariga shut off the near side post, and he found the open area.
Well, he's got to watch that. Actually, somebody was talking about that before the game even, that Fury likes to send a guy early.
And I think yesterday morning, Cleveland had kids out early.
Okay.
I believe St. Louis, they kind of had, you know, they drift that kid out. And,
yeah, you call it cherry picking or whatever, but, you know, it is a play that these teams work on a breakout opportunity.
Well, and especially if you have a kid that, you know, I mean, he's going to score when he gets that opportunity.
So back to an even game, 1-1. 10:55 left in the first. Good pass from Ostrander. Back to Fote here. Fote takes the middle. He's trying to shift down the middle. Gets it to Martinelli. Back up top to Ostrander. He just over his stick out of the zone. Here up to Fabry. Wasn't quite ready for that pass over his stick, and back to Fury. Fabry now tips in the neutral zone. That goes back to a Fury player. Lifted high into the zone now. Bernier tracks it down and backhands it over to Ostrander. Long pass, cross ice to Carpenter.
Slowed it down just enough for
Puts that into the zone. Here comes Fury again. Another stretch pass. But Ostrander's right there. Him and Ryder Vargas making it hard for Fury to make any pass. Puck is up in the air and back behind the red line there. Now here comes Fury again. All the way into Maringa's glove.
And that one got
through.
But. Yeah. Ryder Vargas had a little stick lift going on with the guy who was passing by, and Caden was able to see it clearly and glove it down.
Here we go. Mason Nolan he does get it up to Carpenter.
He might have reached over the
Carpenter to Glentz. Glentz on the forecheck. Wins his own puck. Now back to the blue line. Mason Noble sends it back down. Oh, another guy up the middle. Wow, another great save by Maringa.
That was a team effort save.
Guy had a point blank shot, wide open net, and he couldn't figure that one out. But I don't even know how Maringa saved it.
I think it was the under him save again.
Well, Fox is going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, we got to sort out the not giving guys breakaways situation. That time they had, one guy on it. Yeah, and another guy joined the party.
So luckily, this is still a 1-1 game.
All right, and I think the hockey gods, they give you one of those per game. So we've used it.
We might have used it already. Here goes McCarthy down, trying to get this to Lazaro. He does. Lazaro tips it down. He can't quite control it. There's another stick in there by Noble, or that's Lazaro. He was backhand, can't get the shot off.
Nice little drag through.
Hearn and O'Brien. O'Brien got his stick is caught in the guy's pants, and now he gets rid of that. O'Brien without a stick right now. He's trying to play some defense.
I think Byrne thought he was sending that to O'Brien.
Hey, he's got to be careful. There's no stick for OB.
Well, if there's a kid that can operate without a stick, it's O'Brien.
He's trying to actually scoop that up like a baseball player there. Here he goes. He's going to pin this with a skate. That's a smart play. Playing a little soccer. Just get that out of the zone. Stafford, don't mess around with it. As I mentioned. He tries to backhand it, but it's just not high enough. Furio slap one back in. High in the net. Here comes Bernier now. Picks up the puck. He's going to get it out of the zone. All the way to the neutral zone. Trying to drag through the middle. A couple guys. Still has the puck. Gives it to Stafford. Stafford behind the net.
He's got back and
right out front. Back and just able to make a save as the Fury goaltender.
Backen was drifting down in there. Tell you what, Kyle Bernier made that initial rush happen.
Oh, there's a big hit on Stafford.
With his speed.
OB needs that stick back. It's not broken.
Right. But it might get that way.
For now, it's not. Back into the corner goes the puck. Ostrander to retrieve it. Trying to play it around the boards for Bernier. Another couple saves by Maringa.
Quick little return fire there. That was not much of a rebound. Chicago Fury player there to
now
send it right back.
Lifts it high out of the zone. He'll put one, I believe, just wide for icing. But they needed that line change.
He almost got that on net.
Well, luckily, icing, you can still make line changes.
Yep.
Can't do that at the
next
level.
I was going to say.
Yep. So Vargas and Noble out there now.
Ooh, that one catch Coach Demar?
Or he caught it. I don't know.
I don't know. Looked like it jumped up on him surprise style. Got a full crowd here today.
Yeah, it's kind of packed in here.
Probably with, the Chicago team playing in town.
Hometown game. I'm sure they know Fox Motors from our battles over the years.
Yep.
Here we go, picked up the puck, shoved Ryder Vargas behind the net. Now Noble's going to take his guy down. Got a pretty good battle going on behind the net here. Puck played up top and off a Fury player.
I was going to say, did that go off of
over the
player?
glass there? Yeah, it did. Game's already getting a little bit chippy.
Oh, they are going to send it down deep in the zone, though.
Yeah, why would that be? I don't get that at all. The Fury player shot it.
Yeah, it went. I mean, you could hear it.
Yeah, it went off his own player over the glass. See, there we go. They got it right. All right.
I like how our fans gave them the benefit of the doubt for a second. Gave them a minute to think about it.
Here we go. Ryder Miller wins the faceoff. Now it's back to Nolan O'Brien, who has his stick. He's working that stick to the neutral zone here. Now sends it in deep.
Oh,
man. Fury goalie aggressively playing that puck behind the net. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Shot.
Hey! Lines it up.
Holy cow. What a wrister.
Sends it home.
Is anybody in here?
Yeah. How are you?
Braden Byrne with the opportunity to snipe one there.
That's right.
Didn't have a whole lot of traffic
about you, sir.
That puck found its
I
way
know.
all the way
Thank
to
you
the
so.
back of
You
the
just
net.
sit right tight. Yeah, Braden Byrne. He came off the bench and he got that puck, lined it up, and sent it home. Great job, number 3.
Good goal by the defense again. Here we go. 2-1. Fox Motors over Fury. Byrne now out there with O'Brien still. They're playing a little give and go. O'Brien's got to deflect one and play it out of the zone. Here comes Glentz now over the blue line. Going to settle this one down. Get a fake. Nice move by Miller to get to the middle of the ice and another save by the goaltender. Byrne's got 2 guys back there again.
Offsides.
That was offside. Boy, Fury, when they break out, they're sending numbers. They got time. There's another odd man rush that almost could have happened.
They are attacking the opposite blue line with speed and just, I'm sure that Fury coach will take that offsides because they're being aggressive to get into the zone.
I think it almost turned into a 3-on-1 for a second there.
Yeah, Ryder Miller jumped back in there, and then he had to mix it up a little bit with the Fury player. All right, man. What'd you guys do over there?
1-3.
So here we go, Lazaro out there.
Who'd you play?
Joseph and I think it's McCarthy. Yeah, it's McCarthy. Bernier picks it up on the right-hand side now, looking to send it to the middle and does. Oh, up to Lazaro. Lazaro takes the middle of the ice.
Yeah.
That one just goes wide right. Here we go with
hardware, baby.
Keep this in the zone and does.
Yeah, we have been. We lost to Toledo Catholic on Friday, but by 1 point. We went for 2 for the win. Yeah.
Now Kyle harassing his man. That puck is played all the way.
It was a good, and they're a good team.
Behind the net now, Bernier.
See, Mark.
Right-hand corner. Little shove, guy goes down hard. Another battle. Finds the wide open player at the point, Fury does. And a pad save by Mariga. Now that one's deflected by Joseph up in the netting.
A lot going on in that play. Caden's dealing with guys landing in his lap. Luckily, there was no clear shot there. Fury player out at the blue line couldn't get control of it and rip one.
We're definitely getting opportunities here. Hopefully, not any more good ones. That one's picked up by Backen, and he plays it off the glass. Smart play to get that out of the Fox zone. Noble taps one off the glass himself. Now controlled by Fury, back in their zone. Here comes Chicago over the blue line. Another shot pad saved by, or a blocker saved by Mariga. And we get an icing. Fox clears that out of the zone.
Yeah, I think you get that puck kind of laying out there in good shooting zone, good, rebound shooting zone. Getting that puck just as far away from the net as possible is sometimes the best play.
Well, they're not afraid to shoot it, I tell you that.
They're not. Like to pick their way in there and rip one with a little space.
Another point blank that time. That's a goal. So they, off the face-off, find their way all the way to the net. And another odd man.
Yeah,
like
two guys.
Yeah.
The puck, squirted out of the face-off circle, toward the net.
Just right.
Two guys in hot pursuit put it right over Caden Mariga's shoulder.
All right, so this game is back to tied with 3:35 left in the first. It's a very good game here, entertaining. Martinelli plays one in deep, and Fodor picked this up, and trying to find on the backside Fabry. O'Brien, the first one to that puck. Chipped into the zone by Martinelli, and Fote there to make it difficult for a breakout, but Chicago does it anyway. Play from Martinelli to chip that out of the zone. Another long cross-ice pass right on the stick of a Fury player, but that pass not on the stick. Mark Fabry lifts one into the zone, and that's going to be covered by the goaltender.
Fabry did a nice job just toughing that puck out. He's kind of tied up the whole time, but gave it that extra oomph.
Mm-hmm.
Get a face-off deep in the Fury zone.
There we go. We got Glentz back out here with Miller and probably Carpenter. It is Carpenter. He works down the left-hand corner. Again, long pass, almost picked off, and then sent into the zone by Chicago Fury. Very good. Gives a little pass to Ostrander. Ostrander with the puck again. Nice backhand to get it out of the zone. Now here comes Glentz. He's got Carpenter trying to make it a 2-on-1. Back to Glentz, just behind him. So Glentz gets all the way to Carpenter, just over his stick. I think he saw Ostrander there and was trying to hurry the pass. Yeah. Now that puck's kept in the zone by Ostie for a second. And battling. Nice battle by Ostrander. Miller kicks it over to Carpenter, who plays it in deep.
That was a nice little move up by Miller there.
It's not icing. I don't know why that's not icing, but don't make that pass. Good job, Ryder. Ryder saw that long pass and then thought twice. Nice interception for a second there by Joseph. Intercepted again. No, outside. Okay. He couldn't keep that in. Ryder was trying to keep that from going into the zone, and we're going to get an outside.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why that wasn't an icing there. I don't know if they saw a touch.
I mean, the Chicago player hustled and was first to the puck, but that doesn't matter, that's at the next level when you can beat out the icing calls.
Right. Well, we have kind of seen the, if it's close enough type situation.
Ooh, we got a diving save there. Good thing that wasn't a trip.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Kind of throwing his stick out there to deflect that.
Evan McCarthy kicked it into a different gear there to track down that Chicago Fury player. Again, we have guys breaking out with the quickness. A couple strides ahead of.
Yeah, we're
ahead of us and forcing us to track it down from behind.
Break up. Vanderhoof's throwing his body in there. Now a tap up to OB. OB's on the attack. Trying to come through. They do call it outside. I don't know if he had enough control. You're allowed to go in the zone backwards. You just have to have control of the puck.
Yeah, and that popped up
So that
just at the last second
there. So back and wins the face-off the game. Quick shot off the pad. Now Vanderus picks it up, sends it back in through the crease of the goal. Vern and OB playing some safe defense that time. Both of those guys are back. Mackin and Stafford trying to dig the puck out of the boards closest to us here.
Nice little chop by number 4, O'Brien there.
Mackin does eventually win it and sends it all the way down for an icing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they learn something in this first period to be aggressive and collapse on that darn face-off, not let people get free. Because if they are given an inch, they're going to get a shot off.
Good win here by Miller. Gives it to Vargas and sends it to the corner. Ryder having to be showing his strength there. Keep his man from getting the puck. Now sending it deep, right on net. Martinelli sends one in. Goaltender has to make a save with 4.6 seconds left in the first period.
That was a nice kick out by, I don't know, I think it was Miller maybe? No, it was Fabry here off the wall to get that over to Martinelli.
4 seconds left. Let's see if Fox can get a shot off the face off here with 4 seconds. It's one of those opportunities where maybe you can pull, you wouldn't, but you could pull Caden Mariga, get another guy out there, but this puck's tied up anyway. Anyway, that'll do it.
That's how we end the first, just like we began it.
Whew, that was some action there. So Nancy's Pizza versus Al's Beef. We got evened up right now.
Yesterday I wanted to go check out an Italian beef sandwich, but I had put Ryder's gear on top of the vehicle to dry.
Yeah.
So I had to walk wherever I was going. And I ran into Pop's Italian beef first, and Al's was across a busy intersection. By the way, not a whole lot of sidewalks here in Crosswalk. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'm going Pop's. It was good. If anyone wants
we
to
ended
know.
up going to a ribs place called Mindy's Ribs.
Okay.
And it was like the same style where you go up and you order, then they bring you your food out. But they had the beef, it's there, the sandwich, whatever they are. And then ribs. We got a slab of ribs. Most of the guys did. So it was pretty good.
Was
pretty
it?
good. No wait, though. All the restaurants are just packed around here. You got an hour wait wherever you go.
Yeah, I wonder how what the viewing experience is for the Bears game. They play the Commanders. Yeah,
that's a good game too.
Yeah, it should be. I think Jaden Daniels.
Washington's so good.
And I think Jaden Daniels is expected to play for Washington at quarterback. So he's out with a rib injury. Yeah, so that'll be
busy everywhere.
Yeah, top quarterback draft picks from last year.
Yep,
that should be interesting.
All right, somebody getting a mouthpiece there. We got the second period of action.
That's the kind of game it's been, right? People picking up their mouthpieces from the ice. We got a guy in a sling.
Yeah.
Got sticks all over the place. He's getting taped up over there.
Maybe that was a piece of equipment or something.
That might have been like out of his shoulder.
Yeah.
Shoulder pad.
So back to the center is Drew Fabry. Fury will come out with this.
Drags it out of the...
There he tries to go right down the middle again. Luckily that puck's steered to the side. We got another shot. Block.
Nice block out front. Martinelli.
Yeah, Martinelli.
That one gets through. Caden gloves it out of the air there. Yeah, they are aggressive.
Well, when they win the faceoff, they're just like shot out of a cannon.
Yep.
Another
There it is again.
shot right off the face-off block this time. Ostrander plays it now all the way around the board. It's going to find Glentz on the far right-hand side. He makes a quick pass up to Carpenter in the middle. Carpenter trying to scoop that puck into himself. Now Miller picks it up.
Oh,
Shot is just deflected.
that was a toenail save by the goalie, I think.
Bernier in there deep, gives it to Glentz. Careful on the defensive side here. Yep, there we go. Get back. We got Glentz behind the net. Sends it all the way up top. Back to Kyle.
Oh! So Kyle Bernier, he saw that little sliver of light and got that puck to the net.
Was just beautiful. Though. Like way to use the stick there. That was Carpenter. Great, another great play by Fox.
And they are, being sent in, and being sent in from, the blue line. Great job. And that's, that's kind of our bread and butter too. Like what fits our team well.
Yep.
Is that those tough goals in front of the net,
So now Fox takes another 1-goal lead here. Vargas battling his man back.
Oh!
I don't know why I guess they're going to call that a penalty. It seemed to me they were just kind of tangled up and right.
Yeah.
Shoved
They were both going to the wall.
Yeah. Vargas gets a penalty for being tough, I guess.
Well, and I guess,
being the stronger player.
On the ride home, I would tell them, don't put yourself in that situation.
Well, I guess you could say that, but those situations happen all game.
No, not that situation. The situation that happened before that.
I know what you're saying. But what I'm saying is that situation's going to happen no matter what. When you're battling somebody that close to the board, and I don't think he really did much wrong there.
Right. Well, it doesn't look like he's got a buddy in there with him.
Nope.
So
we just get the normal two roughing, whatever you want to call it. So we'll get 6 seconds knocked off the penalty for a quick icing call here.
Well, and here's an opportunity for us. We got to be on point in the face-off circle.
Robbie Glentz, they win another face-off. Fury controls now. Again, looking for the backstop. That's what they've been looking for. They got it that time, but Marin got quick to get over.
And McCarthy couldn't get it out of the zone. Knocked down. He did a great job tracking it down.
So now Fury will play it around the perimeter again. You got to watch that backside. Glentz kind of letting. There we go. Chipped out of the zone by McCarthy. They're going to call that icing. So yeah, Fox playing that collapse. You can tell the box gets smaller and just collapses. But they're kind of allowing the Fury team to have possession up at the blue line.
Move it around the perimeter.
Yep. Not really putting much pressure on those players. Maybe unless they fumble the puck, then they would go after him. But see if Backen does win a face-off here. Bernier over to Ostrander, but the Fury manages to get it back up top. Good strong play there by Caden Mariga. Holds his post.
Didn't panic.
Not allowing anything.
Collected it right in front of him and is able to cover it up. And how about the Fury player just operating on that far side post, just trying to, manage it and stuff it in.
He had time to make an even move. That stick handle one there. There's Fury again. Looking for the cross.
Attacking that backside post.
Fury's play again.
Vanderoost did a great job hustling to that puck. He's sneaking down again on that backside post.
Now in the box.
Bernier's going to give him the business. Knocks him off.
Trying to deflect that out of the zone, but Fury's managed to hold it. Now we get it out of the zone with Backen.
I'll tell you what.
That balanced for a second or he would have been gone.
And that started with Kyle Bernier making that hustle play up near the blue line.
Here we go, another 30 seconds here. 30 seconds of Fury.
Right, let's hope not. Let's have 30 seconds of
maybe
warm
just a
air.
Seconds. Yeah, of just passing.
Yes.
We'll take that.
Nice block. Vanderoost. He's all over the place.
Margus and Bernier trying to free the puck in the corner. It does come out. Fury passing it around the perimeter again. You got 2 seconds left in this power play.
Nice.
Good stick by Backen.
Great job. Got Fabry in off the bench. And hopefully get control here. Ostrander is going to grab it, send it down.
Good play.
Get an ice, get a reset.
That's right. Let's get the
But
line
most
straight.
importantly, they kill the penalty. Could see Fabry fly in there to come make a difference off the bench.
Yep.
Great job by him, as usual. Always in for great effort and making a difference on the play.
Won by the Fury, backed up to the blue line, sends it in deep, and it misses the net wide. Margus behind his net. Hold out by the Fury. He's going to send it back up top. Fury spending some time in Fox zone. Another save by Mariga. Ad save. Deflects it wide. Ryder Margus behind his net spins. Backhand runs up to Martinelli. Another backhand off the stick of Fabry. Now right on the stick of Gabe. Stafford weaves through the middle. Fabry goes to the heart of the net, and nothing happens there as the puck squirts all the way back down. No icing. Mason Noble being brought down, no tripping or no call at all. Ryder picks that puck up. And again, having a little hard time getting it out of the zone, and that one sneaks out.
Lots of pressure here, lots of pressure.
Joseph just absolutely finishes a check. Whew, that was a big one. Another shot in wide by Luke Lazaro. Byrne keeping that puck in the neutral zone. Battling a couple guys, sends one in right under the stick of Lazaro. We'll see what Luke's got. He's got to move through it. Leaves it for Joseph. Oh, it goes off the bar. Woo.
I think the goalie got just a piece of that.
Well, Luke with a nice backhand pass to find an open Joseph.
Fox Motors creating their own pressure here. Oh, don't.
Joseph hand pass to himself, so no call there. We'll get a puck sent in deep.
McCarthy with the hustle collects it on the other side.
All the way to the far side. Chicago Fury will skate this one into the neutral zone. Trying to attack. Someone denied by Byrne. That's entry pass to the middle. Here comes Fox the other way with Carpenter going down the right-hand side.
It's a great stick lift by Glentz there to get that out, move it to Carpenter.
Nice off the boards pass by the Fury as they keep one into the Fox zone. Stepping up. There's Miller who gets his stick whacked out of his hand.
I think sometimes Kate Merga's like, I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Well, let's take the temperature down. Let's all take a breath.
Cover that one up. Well, Miller was looking for his stick, so I think Caden made a great play there by freezing the action. Ryder Miller wins the faceoff. Back to Bernier, being harassed and gives it to Ostrander. Trying to be an off-the-board pass, but it doesn't quite go Glentz's way.
Well, I'll tell you what, with the action that the Fury wants to create out of the face-off circle, I'm not complaining about that play.
That was a good face-off win by Ryder Miller in our zone.
And getting control of it and at least moving it away and getting another crack at it, I don't know.
Let's see if he can win another one here. And it's tied up. He does win it. So back again. Now this one's batted down in the neutral zone. That might have went off somebody on the bench, but
I'm not sure. But
puck sent all the way over to the other side. Carpenter first to get to it.
Ostrander had to recalibrate, and he got his angle right off the window that time.
Fury trying to break through again. Marigan's going to freeze this one. Guy's got about a foot on Kyle there.
Yeah.
He's trying to Kyle's
He's
seen
a
few of those big guys
Yeah,
in the now,
he's
so
a-
he's
he's
probably
a-
not as intimidated as he used to be.
He's a pretty tall kid, but
He's a
I
big
don't know.
kid.
He might be 170 in all his equipment.
Here we go. Face off one again by Fox.
Great hustle there by Nolan O'Brien.
He's going to pick this up, send it in deep. Goldie plays this one back around the boards, and Fabry is going to get there. A couple good moves by Fabry down in the corner, backhands it to Martinelli.
Yeah, he pulled that sucker off the wall.
That one is just offside. I don't know if that ever got out of the zone, though.
I think it
here,
did. I think it did.
And the ref said it did.
Yeah, Martinelli didn't think he did, but he also had his back to the play, so he didn't. I don't know that he saw. I think that was that was coming out.
So neutral zone face-off here, controlled by Fox. Byrne gonna play this one in deep.
Smart play by Braden Byrne there.
Fabry and Martinelli on the forecheck as the Fury look for a breakout pass up the middle, but denied by Byrne. Whoa, pass. That was a shot between the legs of Byrne, but Mariga somehow sees that.
And he tried to get big, tried to, make sure that he cut down on some of those opportunities, but Caden Mariga dialed into that.
Well, Fox will make a complete line change here with Ryder and Noble. Back and taking the draw at center.
Ooh.
Brings it back into the zone.
Mason Noble got
stunned for
popped
a second
up
there.
top.
Yeah. Skating out of the zone, Vanderroos sends one in deep off the back glass. That puck goes squirting through right to the crease of the Fury, but they're come out fast on the right-hand side. Puck is trickling towards the net, and Mariga will put a glove on it. So we got about a minute left, or somewhere in there before we get an ice cut.
Yeah, I don't know if we go under 9. We got to be careful. Everybody was deep there.
I know it.
And
the Fury likes to break out with that speed, sending guys early out of the zone.
That puck.
There's another attempt. That's saved. Another shot that just kept out of the net by Mariga. Off the stick. Look at Vanderroos. Just all kinds of effort going on there to get that puck into the zone. Mason Noble back to defend that. Fought off by Mariga. Nice pass up to Stafford. Gabe going far left, puts on the brakes and sends it back down. Right to back and middle of the net. Ryder got a stick on that, but it was saved by the goaltender, and then another shot attempt. Wow. Good positioning by Vargas to be right in the middle for that pass.
Just couldn't get enough stick on it to make the Fury pay.
Joseph down the left-hand side, takes it back to the middle, looking for a shooter, and deflected. So he found Lazaro, but shot gets deflected. You hear Kyle screaming over here to get
Bernier is calling for the puck.
Pretty sure everybody, even the other team, can hear you. Now
He's going to get it. He's going to get it anyway.
Just for a moment. Here comes Fury the other way. Tries to off his skate though.
Hey.
And Chicago gets that out of the zone. Look at the scrum over here. He's offside. He wasn't in the zone.
Yeah. Send them both.
Oh, it's Proctor. I remember Proctor from the years.
Yeah.
So Proctor's going to get.
I love it when we're right in the middle and you get to hear.
Oh yeah,
the Chicago parents bitching about their kid who started it and don't like it when they get followed up on. Very interesting to me.
Well, that'll do it. So we'll have time to discuss.
Think about it. Yeah. Probably be able to draw it up.
I don't know. Was it a coincidental roughing? So
it looks
maybe Noble. I'm not sure who it. Oh no, it was Martinelli, right? That was Martinelli.
And then we're all going out the same door here. That's probably not a good recipe.
Well, hopefully we won't see any Michigan State action here.
Tunnel brawl.
Even
I
yesterday,
better,
end of the game.
I better get it on film. JIC.
No, these kids are. Yeah. Showing more maturity than the Michigan State football players.
Right.
You know?
I was laughing though. After the game, they do the interview.
Well, and then of course the Michigan coach blames State players.
Right.
They're always blaming each other. He headbutted him, and I don't even know what happened, but. All right. We'll see everybody back. I'll try not to be late, Greg, but I can't promise.
Hey, you be you.
You're so good at handling all the business now. That kind of gives me the opportunity to, waltz in whenever I want.
Right. So. Yeah. And I know you're out there working, nailing down sponsors, taking care of the business side of things.
Trying to figure out who's injured, getting all the updates from parents. So I'm working my tail off out there. We'll see you soon.
Yep. Talk to you soon. All right, we're back. You may have seen Landon Carpenter's out there ready to rock. He was at the face-off circle waiting for people to jump on. You can see Coach over there. Looks like Fox's bench is looking to match up.
Okay, a little matchup game going on.
Yeah. He's done that a couple times. I wondered what the weight was.
Well, let's not forget we do have the penalties, the coincidental roughing calls here. So I think we're going to see Joseph in the box for a couple minutes.
Oh, was that Joseph that came in and?
Well, it was Kyle that came in, but the original fight was maybe Kyle's in the box. I don't know. Miller plays one over to Vargas and backhanded by Vargas over to Noble. Nice clear ice right.
We got a little bit of wet ice situation going on.
I see that.
You can kind of see.
Quick lift by Carpenter, steals the puck. Now he's going the other way. That's actually Joseph right there. No, that's Miller. Miller to Lentz, back to Miller. Off the skates. Now he shoots one nets off, and they're
the timely
saved anyways.
Goal off the moorings.
Well, the goalie did have that one.
Okay. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, so it's not Kyle in the box. It's
I think you're right.
Joseph.
I think you're right with
Joseph and the big guy
Proctor.
Proctor were tangled up in the blue line there before the ice cut. Here comes Bradley back, and now we'll kind of win a face-off. It is one, but battling in the corner. Now Backen comes out with it, goes behind the net, looking for a red ball. He gets it! Woo! The rare wraparound. Right. That's work often, but it worked there.
And the goalie just was not quick enough. You can hand that to me. The goalie is just not quick enough to hug that post with his toe.
Yep. I don't even know how the puck squeezed its way in, but it did. So great job by Backen. Not only does he win the face-off, he goes back to regain it into the corner, goes behind the net and scores.
Well, and as we know, I mean, those goals out of the halftime ice cut are pretty important.
A little bit of interference there. Now, good save by Mariga.
And then with the stick reach out there to poke it away so that it couldn't be a follow-up shot.
Fury with all kinds of speed right now. Another save by Mariga. Couple quick shots.
I'll tell you, you come out of that halftime ice cut and you get scored on. I mean, that's going to do one of two things. It's going to ignite you, or it's going to deflate you. And looks like the Fury lit a little fire under them.
Good pickup here by Fabry. Now he spins to the middle. Open pass up to Martinelli. Game is getting a little chippy, I feel. Martinelli taken down. And now he'll get a nice call there. So
it's kind of a delayed action there, moving the puck up.
Yeah, I'm finding myself watching action behind the play.
Right,
There's so much of it going on.
I know. Well, if you see something, yell it out. We'll get some eyes on it.
Trying to cover all spots of the rink right now.
Yeah. Well, and I like having eyes on it just in case something happens, and we got to go to video review for some reason.
Well, Martinelli here is battling again on the boards. Fury turning back into their own zone. Look at Fote just hassling. There's a big hit. Middle ice by Martinelli. He's going to get called. His hands did come up is the only thing I could see.
Yeah, I think he
might be the reason that play gets called. And he left his feet.
Yes, the leaving
you launch
of the feet,
yourself and leave your feet. It's just like the NHL. They're gonna get called for that too.
Yeah, for sure. Regardless,
it's a great.
You can't take. Yeah, I mean,
it's a tough play.
Smart heads up play by Martinelli, and you're right. Like maybe the leaving the feet or whatever, but you get an opportunity to inflict a little damage there and remove the player from the puck. And that is exactly what he did.
Well, Martinelli showing off a little toughness there. He'll take a 2-minute roughing or something. I don't know what the call was, but could be nice win by Fox. Gets us out of the zone.
Yeah, let's start it outside. And
Noble and Vargas will defend the PK here. McCarthy and Glentz. Everything kept to the outside again. Fury just making a bunch of passes around the perimeter. Finally get it to 91 in the middle, shoots it, saved by Maringa.
You know, now they also are kind of constricting their perimeter. Player ultimately took the shot, like he snuck down into the slot area, you know, from that operating outside near the blue line. So good job there. Everybody kind of tightened down and tightened up, and Caden Maringa makes an easy save.
Well, Chicago Fury wins this puck. Back up to the perimeter they go again. Good steal there by Carpenter. Lifts one to, just off the stick of Vanderroos. He could have broken in on the net there.
He was looking to take off.
Fox being patient in that box formation, keeping everything to the outside. Picked up by Carp again. He's going to try to play it hard. Takes a big hit behind the net. And that puck doesn't get out. Oh, great drag. Save Carpenter trying to get it out of the zone, but just doesn't. No, Chicago will carry it out of the zone themselves. So
I'll tell you what, you're right about that. Carpenter took a big hit behind the net, but he got his butt up and went and made a difference on that play.
Another big hit there. Vanderroos trying to make it. There's a chip. No call.
Had a few of those kind of hooking type situations.
Almost. Oh, backhand pass attempt there. No good. Now we got Ostrander without his stick. His stick is slashed out of his hands. But he makes a block. Good block there by Ostie. Stepping over the stick there was a Chicago Fury play. Intercepted by Bernier. Gets in the back and chips it out. He could have had Lazaro, but he chipped it a little hard there.
Lazaro was licking his chops there.
But we are back to full strength. Good play there by OB to deflect that one. Now played out of the zone by Luke Lazaro, and back into the zone quickly comes Fury. They're offside though.
They're offside. Excellent job by the penalty killers there. They had three lines worth, I think. Coach Demar trained them up fast and furious.
Yep. Doing a little broadcasting here, Coach. So,
Coach, did you come up here for your interview?
Oh, I don't know if that's for me or not.
We got the head coach of Janesville Jets up here watching this game. Now
nice patience. Nice patience by Nolan O'Brien there to move that puck up and out.
The Fury will send one up. OB trapping his man. Marin will play this behind the net. Backhand pass to Fabry. Drew takes it over the center line. All kinds of players picked up by Byrne. Back into the zone. Martinelli back out there now, throwing his weight around still. Good defense by Byrne. Nothing happening there on the three guys trying to get this puck broken loose now on the boards.
Fote again, working hard along the near side boards.
Avery takes a big hit in the neutral zone, but Fox comes away with the puck. Here's Fote.
And you know, that was a good hit, but Fote did his job there. I'm sorry, Fabry did his job there.
Absolutely.
Moved the puck up and out.
There's a big hit by Vargas in the neutral zone. Lazaro trying to stick handle his way through a couple players and push to the side. Nice move by Lazaro. We got Trevor Joseph battling him and Lazaro. Gets a pass up to Ryder. Ryder with a shot in towards the net. Deflected.
Hey! Hey, boy.
Luke Lazaro picks the puck up. Ryder throws it in. Big rebound by the goalie, and Lazaro finds it.
And that rebound was not, 6, 8, 10 feet out in front. It just dribbled right out in front of it. It was enough for Lazaro to collect it and send it home.
So now Fox takes a commanding lead here, 5-2.
Never enough.
That's right. It's not time to relax.
No. The pace of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's,
and, and the Fury,
we might be getting outshot, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't it's just a 5-2 game, but opportunities.
Right, and I was going to say, prior to even that goal, lots of goals scored in this game, and it doesn't feel like, nothing's been easy.
No, absolutely not. Now Lazaro, nice job to chip that out of the zone.
I don't think that one's going to slow down quite enough, but Trevor Joseph gives it a good run for its money there.
Well, he was hoping that it would. Yeah. He just wanted to hit somebody.
Take it off. Yes. Go ahead. What is it? Make my day.
That's right. As soon as he saw that icing waved off, you're pretty sure he would have checked that
I think he whispered something in the dude's ear, like, I'll be back.
Yeah, right. So here we go. We got another face-off. Won by Chicago. Sends one in off the glove of Mariga. Back to the middle. Bernier tied the stick up. Nice job. We got Glentz now coming away with the puck.
Not going to show up on the stat sheet, but Ryder Miller tying up the guy in the backside post there made a huge difference.
Here comes Miller again. Gives it to Bernier. Back down low to Miller. Lets that go all the way through to Glentz.
Cal Bernier making the smart play there, dumping it down to space.
Now Fox playing some. Bernier breaking to the far side.
Bobby Glentz trying to find him.
Sends it back down low again, behind the net. Now to Glentz. Good stick by Carpenter. Just over the outstretched hand of Ostrander. Now puck all the way back into the Fox zone.
Not for lack of trying and getting up as high as he could.
Here comes Kyle Bernier. Throws it over to the left-hand side. Plays up to... That is a Gabe Stafford streaking down the left-hand side. Here's Nolan O'Brien, spins back. Deflected pass, trying to find Byrne back into his zone now. He gets the puck, backhands it over to O'Brien.
Well, he did a nice job. Nolan O'Brien did a nice job there, recognizing that he would have been offsides had he carried it in.
And that puck hits the referee, unfortunately. Breaks up the rush there by Vanderhoof.
Looked like the puck maybe just jumped over his stick or got hung up along the boards there. Wasn't able to carry it in clean.
So 17 seconds left in the second period. Nolan O'Brien, Braden Byrne back on the defensive end. We got Backen wins another faceoff. Backen's been great on the faceoffs today. But here comes the Fury. Good hit by O'Brien there to knock him off the puck. 6 seconds left. And Byrne stands over. Oh boy, that puck is just right in the middle though, but Byrne had his man pinned on the ice there.
Yeah, I think they both got kind of tangled up and Byrne ended up on the better of that. Dangerous there right at the end, right near the buzzer.
Yeah.
Centering pass.
Ends up being a great second period for Fox and going into the third with a 5-2 lead. That
after the ice cut time, so important. We've seen so many games kind of decided in that chunk of time.
Well, we have taken, we've taken some shots from Fury here and standing up to the task so far, matching their effort.
Yeah, and that's been the real challenge here. I mean, they are relentless. In every area of the ice, they have been relentless. So that's something to be said here. The first two periods of play for Fox, and as you said, standing up to it and fighting back. begin the third period here. Fox Motors and Chicago Fury have 17 more minutes of hockey here to sort this one out.
Controlling off the face-off. Here comes the Fury, fast into the zone. Broken up by Mason Noble. And Marion will have to jump on that puck.
Ryder Vargas couldn't get enough stick on any of those to get it away from Caden Mariga. Caden Mariga covers it up. Off the face-off again. He was looking to take a shot.
There's a pass that's or a shot that's deflected in front. Martinelli again finishing another check. We got Chicago Fury playing it around the perimeter once again. Good break up there by Noble.
Nice job by Mason Noble there.
Again, Noble heads it behind the net, over to Vargas. Back to Noble. Noble comes out with it. Good patient play. Slams it off the bench.
The bench
board.
over there were ready for action.
Now Folk getting taken down. Nice flick out of the zone by Vargas there.
Oh. We had a Chicago Fury player kind of late out of the zone there.
Yeah. Good stretch pass to Lazaro, who tips it into the zone. Now Fox on the forecheck. They're gonna. Oh boy, Joseph just absolutely hammers somebody.
That was
now. Looking for a one-time attempt. Good play by McCarthy to steal that puck away. Again, reverse hit there by Joseph. He wasn't taking anything from that.
That might have been the same kid.
Yeah, it might have been. You're right. Kyle Bernier battling in there. Joseph makes his way down low.
Lazaro's in there wrestling.
Up to Kyle. Over
nice
to nice pass to Ostrander. He's got a wide open net. He shoots it. Blocked. Saved by. Well, I thought that puck was going 5-hole, Greg. Now here's Joseph battling at the net, and he's going to get tangled up and shoved into the boards, but that's about it.
Active shift by Trevor Joseph there.
Great shift.
He's letting somebody hear about it as well.
Oh yeah.
I think you know that was a clean,
one of the bigger hits I've seen this year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And as a clean hit,
clean,
and I think of course the guy is grouchy about it, and he gave him a little two-hander across the back of the legs.
Miller wins the faceoff, but another Fury player comes streaking through to pick it off, and Bird just levels a player into the boards. Holy cow! Braden Bird, not known to be a huge hitter, but that was might be one of the that's the new biggest hit I've seen this year.
And he made a nice play there too, hustling to the puck on the edge, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, he fell awkwardly, so when he fell backwards awkwardly, or
that like almost prone position into the boards. You don't have you're not attached to the ice in any way. You don't have the means to slow yourself down or anything. So, but I don't believe that there's a penalty. In that hit,
no,
they were shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
So,
all right. Good to see him get up. A little sore.
He's up on his skates,
holding his hip. At least he's not holding his head. Might have a bruised hip there. Hopefully that's most of it.
And now we also get into our side of things, and that is, protecting yourself, and because
the hits are coming now.
Right, you dole out those big hits, you can expect them coming back your way.
Ref,
and it's a fine line there too of skating with like balls to the wall, like we expect the kids to skate like they want out of themselves, but also with that look, having an eye up and a head up, literally, so you can.
Well, Chicago's coaches are trying to get a good explanation.
Right, and I don't blame them. Yeah. You want to advocate for your kid, but the bottom line is they're clean hits.
Yeah, it was. Ryder Miller taking the draw here and back in the neutral zone. Glentz out there with Carpenter, I believe. O'Brien and Burr. Here comes Carpenter with a steal. Gets dragged down. Still gets a shot up. Just goes wide. So shoots from his butt. Here goes Ryder Miller. Backhands one to Glentz. Glentz picking this puck up. Looking for a pass all the way across ice to OB that's deflected. Nolan O'Brien having to race to get this puck. And nice job by O'Brien and nice job by Glentz. Cleanly out of the zone.
Great hustle by Nolan O'Brien there.
Through the legs pass, intercepted by Carpenter. He comes into the zone. He's got a guy with him. They're going to call that outside.
That whistle came kind of late.
He had a 3-on-1 there.
Yeah.
I was almost surprised. Maybe some of the kids from the Fury knew it was offside and they kind of relaxed. But boy, we had an odd man rush for a second. Mackin trying to pick this puck up. Vanderhoof picks it up. Now he's going in.
Oh, nice little centering pass there.
Dangerous play. Good hustle by Vandy there to break that neutral zone pass up. Mackin takes a shot at Campbell. Now Vargas trying to pinch down. That puck finds its way out. And what do we got here?
I think we're going to get a call on that.
After the play, I think they're going to get back in for...
I think.
Oh, was it that early?
Yes, I think so.
There?
I think so.
They're calling a cross
and it was
check, and
it was up high.
It was a little high.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I think too there was, I don't know that the hand went up right away.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was seeing the result. And this is not what we want to be doing.
Nope.
We don't want to be killing penalties.
Right.
No.
Here we go with the Fury penalty power play again. One tee that's hardly a shot, but still finds its way to the net. Here, Ryder Vargas now looking for a long pass.
Oof.
I thought that was out. It's going to be out now. I thought Ryder got that puck out, but I don't think the ref saw it.
But again, he trying to made a nice play like skating it up.
Look at
that's
this.
a nice
right
off
in
the
the
wall.
middle, right to the stick of Glentz as he plays it in deep. Nice play, and they'll be able to get a change. So, minute 15 left now. Chicago parents are yelling for their kids to wake up.
I would imagine that has the same effect in football. We get a lot of get them. Get them.
Yeah. Oh, a little too much stick handling there by Ostrander, but luckily the Fox does clear that out of the zone.
Ostrander did a nice job there behind that.
I don't think he saw the guy coming right behind him. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just the simple act of staying on your skates. That creates a lot of positive for you. So Ostrander was able to do that there.
Puck up top again. Fury controlling the power play up top. Blocked by Ostrander. Right down low. Again, Daring standing tall.
Good puck movement there by Chicago Fury.
Martinelli getting a piece of that. Locked in front again, and now a whip down the ice by Martinelli. This is almost on that, but getting nice.
I thought his angle was right. There.
Man, oh man. We got 22 seconds left of power play here for the Fury. My dad's watching in Ohio. He said this is an absolute war.
It is fast and physical.
Good way to put it. Vanderhoof now lightly taps one. I think
it's a little bit too much.
At least we took more time off the clock with that one. Yep. Still gets all the way down the ice. 14 seconds left. And 12 minutes left in the period.
Ooh, that was
slap shot that's blocked.
Vanderhoof.
Van der Roos with a big block, and now puck sent over Van der Roos' way, trying to bully his way through the Fury player. And a good stick there by Byrne at the blue line. Action's picking up again, Greg. We got Carpenter battling away from the play here.
Great job by Chicago Fury player there to keep that one in.
Good stick by OB to tap that one out of his own. So even strength. Look for a big hit coming up. Here we go. I don't know what the call is here. Chicago did have the puck, though. Oh, the referee.
It looks like the official.
I think a ref got involved in one of those hits going out. Or maybe he just took a spill. I didn't see that.
I'm not sure. And I'm not sure. Or maybe, I don't know. He got dinged on the way to the bench. Yeah, in this type of game, I mean, the officials got to be on their toes as well. Looks like he's going to take a breather minute, get a drink. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah.
He took his helmet off as soon as he got to his feet. Maybe he just pointed to his face, so maybe he got dinged with some sticks up high.
He's going to be all right. Good. Catching his breath. We will get a face-off in the neutral zone now with McCarthy.
Take a minute here. I know we sometimes as parents and watchers of this game, we crab at the officials officiating all here and there, but we can't play the game if they're not out here. So glad that he is all good.
Good pass up to Lazaro, trying to weave his way through. Getting stuck on the left-hand side. Here's another run. Big hit again there. He's going to get called, though. And they're going to call Joseph for that time. And they're going to say he touched the puck there, but they're going to call him for coming in a little late there. They're saying it's a cross-check. Boy, Greg, you nailed it. This is not what we want to do. We don't want to be on the penalty kill this whole period, but we'll have to fight off another one.
Right. I was talking to Coach Demar before the game, and he was saying that when he has been at this tournament or at this showcase, he often has faced a suspension coming out of it with the number of, and he was hoping to not face the suspension, but we may be pushing that limit.
There's a good, tough play by Fox there, and now we're going to get another whistle.
Well, and now we're going to play, hand pass?
Yep, I think you're right.
Or
Greg.
is he sending
it's
somebody?
out of the zone, so I think it is a hand pass.
Okay. Usually when you hear the parents kind of elevate in volume, there's some type of nonsense going on.
Still a minute 49 left in this power play. Fury's going to play that one in. Partially batted down by Mariga. Puck back behind the net. Good play. Ryder Vargas trying to break up a couple passes. Eventually, Fury plays it back up top. Working the puck around the perimeter, back up top. Good stick. They find the guy in the middle, but a quick stick in there by Vargas breaks that play up. He's going behind the net, gets right back up.
Jeez.
Not able to clear it. Kind of sends it to the middle. I thought he saw a gap there, maybe. Woo! Good. A good play by Ryder to break up the cross crease pass. Almost did it at Mason Noble impression
I know.
Money from Caesar's game.
Yep.
Caesar's game.
And that's the
You
danger.
never know, right?
Yeah, you wanna stop those pucks from crossing the crease area.
They hope they just don't fly off.
But it's the angle of the stick, angle of the skates, and
Okay, won by the Fury, back up top and down low. Kyle Bernier all kinds of stick movement there to break that play up. Now a pass. Kyle getting a stick in there. Nice job
by Kyle Bernier.
He sends a pass right over to McCarthy right away. Trying to feed Glentz down the middle. So still 39 seconds. We got power play time left. One more onslaught here, Greg, as they find a long pass over. Puck shot in and saved by Meringa. Nice play there, picked up by Bernier again. Bernier lifts one to Glentz. Boy, what a great stick by the Chicago player. That's a crazy skill there. Oh, we get the call.
Oh, I think number 25 was just sliding a little bit, couldn't stop his forward momentum going into the zone. That negates what could have been a big play for Chicago.
Now they only have 11 seconds left, so. Luke Lazaro screaming over the blue line here. Byrne trying to keep that puck in, but just gets over. Now out with Carpenter, he gets picked. Get it out of there, guys. OB now
Carpenter
back in
again,
zone.
Playing hockey from his knees, his butt, doing whatever he needs to do to make a play.
Sent in deep is Nolan O'Brien. Millard on the chase. Here comes a breakout play. The Fox has two guys back. Looking for a cross-crease pass and off the stick of Fury Fair. Here's a one-time attempt, goes wide. So the high slot, they better start covering that area. A lot of shots coming from there. Another shot that's fought off by Meringa and lifted up out of the zone by Lazaro. In the NHL, that'd be a penalty, but not here. So.
Yeah, you move a little out of the corner. You know that window is a little shorter, and that was kind of a tight angle he was operating with. But definitely the right play, getting it out, trying to use that high glass.
We will get a face-off deep in our zone here. 8 minutes to go, third period. Ryder Vargas out there with Mason Noble. It's puck behind the net to Noble, and now played up into the neutral zone. Picked up by Vargas momentarily, but sent back in. Fury player trying to do it all himself there. Wasn't getting anywhere. Ryder comes up with it. Sends a pass that's tipped off of Fabry. They're going to say no icing. It was deflected off Fabry there. Now that one should be icing.
That one is
we'll get an
not
icing
going
call
to be.
there.
Get that face off deep in the Chicago zone.
7:28 left in this.
I feel like I got to
5-2
remind
game.
myself to breathe a little bit here. Like action is quick. Oh, nice deflection by Fote there, right out front.
Another play, Kyle breaking a play up in the neutral zone, sent in by Martinelli. Here comes the Fury again, sends a pass over. Near there defending.
Great job by
Ostrander
Bernier
comes
to
out with it.
neutralize that.
The 2D men kind of come out with a puck there, but decide to stay back and play D. Not a bad decision. Bernier behind his net, sends one around to Gabe Stafford, unable to get that on the stick. Now gloved by Merrigan.
Nice. Great job there by Braden Byrne. Poke that out of the zone. Force the Chicago Fury to reset. Out of the picture there was Chicago Fury player sitting on the opposite blue line and trying to take advantage of getting behind the defense to get a quick score here. We'll see this face off just outside the Fox Motors zone.
So Bradley back, and now we got 6:16 left in the third period.
I was just remarking about the cherry picking situation. There was a Chicago Fury player there sitting on the blue line. I just heard a parent yell, "Watch the cherry pickers, boys!"
Nice.
Yeah, so definitely.
Gabe Stafford now wheel with the puck, gets it to Ryder. Ryder down the left-hand corner, sending the pass to the middle, off the stick of Luke Vanders, back in the corner. Stafford. Well, that was back and it was held off the puck there. Good play by Joseph, all over his man. Turns it over to, just squirts out of the Fury
Nice
zone.
job by Mason Noble to hold up there.
Oh, yeah.
Get on side.
So Joseph back out here again being a menace. Long stretch pass right on the stick of 11. Nice play by Ryder. Another good play. He knocks his man off the puck. Now he's in control behind the net. Gives it to Noble. Up the board to Joseph. Off the skate. They're going to say that's off the skate. No icing. Yep. Lazaro on the chase. Turnover here. McCarthy picks one up in the left-hand corner.
Oh, nice job being glued to the boards there by
that.
McCarthy.
The skate holds the puck in, but McCarthy now gets up top to Kyle. Kyle on his horse getting back.
We got a late entry into the zone here by Chicago.
Here goes Bernier up the center of the ice. He goes to the middle. He goes to the far side. Now
breaking ankles. Around. He's breaking ankles on the way
sending one
out.
to the middle, right to the crease.
Nice centering pass.
Ostrander now picks up the puck. He's back. Carpenter comes away with it, trying to make a move, but defended well by Chicago there. Robbie Glentz trying to get it out of the zone, but intercepted at the blue line.
Bernier got down on the ice there, prevented that centering pass. He had to.
Here comes Kyle.
Reload.
See if he's got anything left. He's going to turn with it back in his zone and now send it up to Robbie Glentz. They're saying good, no icing.
All right.
Here comes Ryder Miller. He goes to his backhand, sends one in. It's deflected in front. They can't find the puck, and there it goes out wide. Wow, I didn't see where it was for a minute there.
Robbie Glentz relentless on this shift.
Again, here's another. Almost gets that shot off as Ryder Miller. Keeping the puck in. Great job by Bird. Long stick keeps that puck in the zone. That's sent all the way down. Fury needs a reset there. They need an line change. 3:30 left now in the third.
Though it didn't result in a score, like there was some nice high-level hockey going on there.
Great
some nice drop passes.
Yep.
Passes to the middle. Give and
goes.
goes.
Puck in the zone, a couple good plays to Byrne made a good one.
Byrne does a great job with that. I mean, whether it's picking it out of the air with his stick or his glove, he's on it.
The puck is Fabry back in the left-hand corner. He avoids a big hit. 3 Fox guys battling in the corner. Out comes Fury. But that off the skate of a Fury player, not able to control it. Nice backhand pass to Fabry. Fabry takes a shot, just goes wide. Nice way of getting back there by Fox Motors. Plenty of guys back to defend that play.
On cue, Byrne. That puck was right on its edge.
Well, he missed. He just whiffed on the pass, and Fote came right out. And Fote tries to bank it off the goalie.
Fote loves that little low angle. Try to use the goalie's back to put one in.
Again, Fox Motors back. Nice Plenty of men back here to defend this rush. Vargas taps one up to, I believe that's Vanderroos. He takes the blue line. Luke's got a trailer. He's got Ryder. Doesn't find him. Now here comes the Fury the other way. Two minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. Vanderroos again on the attack. Leaves it for...
That one came straight back.
It went just wide of the net.
And it came straight back off the window. Goalie had to cover it up. That was a heavy shot. That was a heavy shot.
Minutes to go here now in the third period.
Oh!
Go over behind the net, looking out front. Stafford can't get the stick to come the other way. Joseph turning, he falls down. Could be a break here for Chicago, but Bernier's back. Good battle there. Bernier comes out with it. Sends that puck all the way over to Joseph, who lifts it out of the zone. And then he takes a big hit. Stafford on the puck now. Looking for a turnover here. Minute 26 left. Hard pass up the middle that's stopped by Ostrander's skate.
Play with the skate there.
We got a quick back and come up left-hand side. Pad save. Got to keep your head up right now. There's some guys flying around.
And you know, we used the word earlier for the Chicago Fury, but Fox Motors is playing relentless hockey right now.
Yep. Really tough hockey.
Yeah, they're just on it.
Good little sauce pass there by Byrne up to McCarthy. Now the puck in the Fury zone with 45 seconds left. Batting in the neutral zone. Back into the Fox zone. Pass over to OB. Nice pass back to Lazaro across the middle. And Lazaro send that one in deep with 20 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Might have had too many men on the ice there.
Yeah, that was close, wasn't it? So 10 seconds left. Goes off the back of Fabry.
Plays that one with his shoulder.
And then makes a beautiful pass to Vanderroos. That's a second left here. That'll do it.
Tell you what, that's one
really
of the best team victories that we've maybe had this season.
Effort all over.
Excellent job to the boys. They were flying around against a very game Chicago Fury team.
So normally we would say we'll see you later, but you know we have another game tomorrow.
We do. We get to chill a little bit. The boys can get some rest, get hydrated, and we'll be back tomorrow at 10:15 Central Time. Is that right?
I think it's Central Time. Yeah. So see everybody at 11:15 Eastern Time.
Have a great day.
Go Lions, by the way. I don't even know what the score is right now.
I know. I tried to check.
They were up 28-14, I believe.
Oh, they were?
Yeah,
oh, my goodness.
Second
quarter.
All
right, yeah. Full slate of games today, so enjoy your Sunday afternoon.
See you, everybody.